What's up, guys? All right, today we're going to do a little how-to on a motorized post hole digger. And you use these to put up fences and dig in any kind of pole that you would, put up a flag on or something like that. But here's the unit itself. We rented this, so you can rent these pretty much at any of your hardware stores, something like that. And basically what I'll do here is we're going to kind of show you how you put this thing together to get ready to drill your hole. All right, so basically when you get this thing, it's going to come in two pieces. You saw the top one, I showed that one, and this is the auger bit right here. This is what you're going to use to actually drill the hole. And there's a hole right here that you use to assemble it onto the other part, and this is an 8-inch auger for a 4x4 post. Okay, now to put this auger onto the top, it's actually pretty simple. There's a pin right here that you pull out, and I'll show you in a minute what that goes into. Okay, up top here, this is the hole for that pin. This is gonna be your hex nut, which is what that motor is gonna basically fit right down into, and then you're gonna line these hole up with the other hole and slide your pin in. So we're gonna do that right now. Okay, we got it all lined up. There's where the pin is.
I'll lift it up so you can pull it in.
And you just gotta basically move this thing around a little bit. There it is. And voila, that is how that goes together. It's actually very simple and very portable. Also, these are available in 1-man or 2-man operation. And this one here that we're using today is a 2-man operation. Whenever you're getting ready to stick up your fence, that's what we're doing here. There's going to be a fence that's going to run right down this tape that's laying on the ground. Basically what we're doing is we're measuring between each post, and we're marking on the ground what we're going to put this at, and we're going to take and we're going to drill in the center of the hole of where you want to put your post. That way when you stick your post in and everything, you're on your line that you want your fence to run up. Okay, this model that we have here, it's called a General 330 hole digger. And to get this started, there's a fuel shutoff right here that you have to turn on, which we've already done. The choke right here on this one, and I'm not sure what machine you're going to rent, but it'll probably be about the same. This has a choke. You're going to pull this out, give your pull start, and then over here on the one handle is your throttle. It's like a motorcycle style throttle that you use to adjust your auger speed. And now we'll show you how this is to start. Whenever you're starting this, you actually use a little bit of throttle here to get it to start. Okay, now whenever you're getting ready to start this, you want to take it and move it to your hole that you're going to dig, and then basically fire it up. Okay, now as you drill, you'll see the dirt fills the hole, and what we just did there is cleared the dirt out of the hole. And you might have to do that a few times because it'll build up, but you want to keep doing that until it is the way you want the hole. Basically, as you saw, what we did there was you drill down to a certain point when the dirt's filling the hole, and then you clear the hole, you lift the unit up out of the hole, and it blows all the dirt out of the hole, and you continue to drill. And then you just basically drill down as deep as you want to go. We're going to do some measurements here later on it, but as deep as you think you need with the drill to be for your post to be in the ground, which is usually around 2 foot deep. All right, so what we got going on right now is these holes have been a little tough to dig because the ground is just so dry and it's just packed hard dirt and clay. We did hit a couple of these other holes that were a lot easier. So what we're going to try to do is we're going to pour some water down and we're going to clean the the holes all out. We're going to pour a little bit of water in them and let them sit overnight and then attempt it again. So if you run into anything like that whenever you're drilling this with this machine, you might want to try something like that just to see if that maybe softens up the dirt a little bit so that you can actually drill as deep as you are. I mean, we got down pretty close, so but it's kind of been a struggle. But basically, whenever you do this, it does, all the dirt does fall back down in the hole. So you are going to need some post hole diggers to actually clean the hole up and measure your hole and stuff and make sure you're where you're at. But we're going to clean them all out, measure them, see where we're at, and if we're not quite deep enough, we're going to put some water in them, let them sit for the night, and then come back to them and try to clean them up a little bit.